Are we going to get a second for speakers?
Wow, that was an interesting hour. We talked a lot internally about whether to do the interview with Phil Reese, the manager for Jen Sterger. We were trying to get Jen to come on the show. She doesn't have any plans to come on any show until the NFL issues its decision. But we battled with this one, not battled, but discussed it internally last night, this morning. And while the interview's going on, there's a tension in the room, especially for myself. You want so much to ask this person. You have a limited window of time. We do have commercial breaks we have to get to. We can push them a little bit either way, but there's a certain point where we have to break. And we're trying to get a lot in, and you're like, we got to go in order, and then what if he says something we got to listen to? So you're in a position as a producer, and Dan, more than anybody, as the host, and Seaton and all the guys pitching in with questions and ideas, we're like, all right, do we ask, what order do we ask this? We got to listen to what he says so we don't miss anything. Sometimes people don't listen to the answer from the guest. And so it was a tense, but in a cool way. It was like an intense, exciting situation to have a newsy interview. I hope it didn't have a TMZ feel to it. I hope we were trying to get answers on a real story about the Brett Favre situation. And if you missed it, it's on danpatrick.com. And it's going to be interesting to see how this falls out throughout the day. Sweating through my fleece.
Sorry about that. That was inadvertent sexual harassment of your boss.
But you were trying to tease me.
Bill Sims.